The Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death stands as a poignant and pivotal chapter in the annals of gaming history. This catastrophic hardware failure marked a substantial setback for Microsoft's venture into the gaming console market and serves as a profound lesson in product development, quality control, and consumer relations. The narrative of the Red Ring of Death unfolds within the context of the Xbox 360's launch, subsequent popularity, and the eventual crisis that threatened to undermine Microsoft's position in the gaming industry. The Xbox 360 was unveiled by Microsoft in 2005, emerging as the successor to the original Xbox. With its launch, it brought about a revolutionary shift in the gaming landscape, boasting enhanced graphics, online capabilities as a core pillar, and a variety of multimedia features. Its release marked Microsoft's entrance into being properly competitive in the console gaming market, representing a formidable challenge to established players like Sony and Nintendo. Upon its release, the 360 enjoyed tremendous success, quickly amassing a devoted fan base. Its lineup of games, Xbox Live, and multimedia capabilities garnered critical acclaim and propelled it to the forefront of gaming consoles. Microsoft's innovative approach, robust marketing, and the console's advanced features contributed to its initial triumph. However, the initial euphoria surrounding the Xbox 360 was soon overshadowed by a distressing issue that became the emblem of its downfall: the Red Ring of Death. This ominous phenomenon, characterized by 3 flashing red lights on the console's power button, indicated a critical system failure. Gamers experienced sudden freezes, crashes, and ultimately the inability to play games due to this hardware failure. The Red Ring of Death was primarily attributed to a range of hardware failures, notably the console's motherboard, the lead-free solder used in manufacturing, and the system's cooling mechanisms. The design flaw in the motherboard led to overheating issues exacerbated by the use of lead-free solder that was more prone to thermal expansion and contraction. The insufficient cooling system compounded these problems, resulting in a higher incidence of hardware failures. As reports of the Red Ring of Death spread, a sense of concern and frustration pervaded the gaming community. Microsoft faced a torrent of criticism and backlash from consumers and the gaming industry at large. The failure rate was alarmingly high, with estimates suggesting it affected up to 54.2% of consoles within the first 3 years of Xbox 360's release. This alarming rate of hardware failure was a substantial blow to Microsoft's reputation and the confidence of its consumer base. In response to the escalating crisis, Microsoft took measures to address the Red Ring of Death issue. The company extended the warranty for affected consoles to 3 years and implemented a massive repair initiative known as the Xbox 360 Extended Warranty Program. This program aimed to repair or replace affected consoles at no cost to the consumer, an effort that was both commendable and necessary to regain trust and fend off class action lawsuits. I personally had a 360 during this time, and over the course of about a year had gone through 3 consoles. All covered by this extended warranty, I spent hours on the phone to a call center in India, slowly reading out the giant serial number on my 360 hidden behind the I/O panel flap. Each time it was returned, it came with a code for a month of Xbox Live Gold, which to a broke teenager like myself kind of made up for the downtime. People were desperate to come up with fixes of their own to this issue to avoid needing to send in their console to Microsoft and continue gaming. The most infamous of these so-called fixes was the towel trick. This method involved turning on your Xbox, and completely covering it with towels in an attempt to overheat it. The idea was to allegedly reset some temperature sensors that were tripped by the console's actual overheating issue. The people who swore by this method alleged that you could do this to get a bit more time to game on your 360 while waiting for the box and shipping label to arrive in the mail from your warranty claim. Some even claimed that it permanently solved their red ring of death, and they went on to use their console indefinitely afterwards. During this time, I myself actually used the towel trick, and I can say anecdotally that it did work, all but temporarily. I think I got a couple days out of it before needing to do the trick again. The 360 would end up undergoing several internal hardware revisions, in which the heat pipes making up the cooling system were increased in size and moved around a bit. At the time, the only way to know which one you had, and therefore what the likelihood was that you'd get the red ring of death, was to check your serial number and look up which codename that corresponded to on various fan websites. Despite the substantial setback caused by the red ring of death, the Xbox 360's legacy remains a blend of success and failure. Microsoft's responsiveness in addressing the issue and the lessons learned from this episode contributed to the development and launch of subsequent consoles, notably the Xbox One and the Series X/S. The emphasis on hardware reliability and quality control became core pillars guiding the company's future product development, and we have yet to see a disaster quite like this again. In conclusion, the Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death represents a tumultuous yet instructive chapter in the evolution of gaming consoles. It serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the fragility of product reliability and the vital importance of swift and decisive action when confronted with such critical issues. In total, it is estimated to have cost Microsoft more than $1 billion. Microsoft's handling of the crisis and subsequent strides in product development and consumer relations stand as a testament to the resilience and adaptability necessary in an ever-evolving gaming industry. As always, I'd love to hear from you. Did you have a 360 console during this time? If so, did you experience the Red Ring of Death? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers, and when I do, I'm going to do a full game room tour you won't want to miss. Until next time, thanks for watching.